place. Going into the long program, they're from Berlin. She's 20 years of age. He's 25.
Well, here's another team that struggled at the European Championships 2.5 weeks ago. The pressure was on to make the team to come to these games, and I'm hoping that now that that pressure is off, like their fellow teammates who skated earlier and skated well, that they can do the same.
Well, this is a team that has struggled with inconsistency, and we've seen them practice and think, wow, they're looking good, and then they come out and they can't pull it together when it counts. So let's see if they can. They're skating to missing in action. Side-by-side triple toes are next.
They're not off to a great start. They struggled with the opening twist. It really came down pretty hard. And then with the fall there in that side-by-side jump, they now are going to have to regroup if they want the rest of this program to go well.
Paul, we've watched these two practice at least a half dozen times in the past 3 weeks. They always have trouble with that twist, and if they have trouble with it, the rest of the program seems to just get set off in a negative fashion.
Well, here's another throw, triple sound, and she did a nice job on that one. So perhaps they've managed to pull themselves together, and hopefully the rest of this program can go well. The kind of little thing that they've had go wrong so often. Something as simple as a little pull through 3 jump, and she loses an edge, lost concentration, and down she goes.
difficulties near the beginning and came back to do a beautiful throw triple sow cow, beautiful throw double axel into side-by-side double axels, and then kind of had troubles toward the end again.
Here we're going to look at the side-by-side triple toes, and she just does not get into position to push out for the landing. And here's one of the moves they did very nicely, the throw double axel. Clean, strong landing. The things they did well, they did beautifully. And here they're going to step right back up into the side-by-side double axels, which again, as you're going to see, cleanly executed. Strong line in the landing. It's almost as if they have trouble keeping focused for an entire program.
Na klar. Gut gekämpft. Mensch. Du hast so nicht hier, wa? Nicht so schlimm.
Robert, 5-2, 5-1.
Those marks for technical merit, perhaps a little higher than I might have expected, considering the difficulties they did have, up to 5 4s. And the Canadian judge, German judge, and the judge from the unified team as well at 5-4.
Well, this is a case where everybody likes this team. They do some things very, very well. And aside from these mistakes, if they could just put together a solid program, they could definitely be back in the medal hunt. But with the inconsistency, there's no way that can happen.
Second set of marks, and the judging inconsistent as well. They have 5 first-place marks right now. 1 judge has them rated 3rd, 1 4th, and the American judge has Schwarz König 5th. But nevertheless, they have enough first-place ordinals so far that they are in first place.